Now let's tell you about the latest medical breakthrough, the cure for a disease that has claimed more than 36 million lives the world over. I'm talking about HIV. A 64-year-old patient in the United States has become the first woman and the third person to be cured of this virus. She was treated in 2017 and 4 years on, she's showing no signs of the virus resurging. Our next report tells you more.
HIV, the human immunodeficiency virus, is by far the most sobering public health challenge this world has ever faced. Since it first emerged in the 1980s, it has claimed at least 36.3 million lives globally. It has also brought an isolating stigma upon those infected, simply because this virus has no cure. But there's finally some reason to be hopeful. In the United States, a 64-year-old patient has become the first woman and the third person to date to be cured of HIV, a breakthrough that could open several doors. The case was part of a US-backed study led by Dr. Yvonne Bryson from the University of California and Dr. Deborah Persad from the Johns Hopkins University. The scientists are calling her the New York patient. And here's how she was cured. In a procedure called haplocord transplant, the patient was first given cord blood from a partially matched donor to cure her cancer. A close relative also provided her with blood to boost her immune system as she underwent the transplant. After this, the patient was given additional stem cells, which have a unique ability to develop into special cell types which fight HIV.
Well, we're very excited to share our patient's story. It's particularly notable because she's the first woman who's achieved a long-term remission of HIV, and it's particularly important because worldwide women constitute over half of people living with HIV, and in the United States it's about a quarter.
The operation took place in 2017. The patient has been in remission for leukemia since then. By the end of 2020, her HIV treatment was also discontinued. 14 months on, the patient is yet to experience any signs of the virus resurging. She has been cured, the third person to be cured till date. The first was a Caucasian male known as the Berlin patient. His real name is Timothy Ray Brown. He experienced HIV remission for 12 years and was deemed completely cured.
Despite what you may have heard and have read and heard recently in the media, I am cured of the AIDS virus. Thank you. Thank you.
But in September 2020, Timothy died of leukemia. The second patient is a Latino male called the London patient. He has been in HIV remission for more than 30 months. Taken together, these cases indicate that there's an element of success in curing this virus. But sustaining the cure and making it available to more people still remains a challenge. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.